Jed, still probably a little early to open up the outdoor pools.
Just a little bit, unless you like it cold.
There you go.
Or you like to spend a lot of money on trying to heat it up.
Heat, that's right, natural gas.
There you go. All right, let's check out the conditions here. The last 24 hours, we had some storms come through, and some of the storms were kind of rough and tumble. Some big hail down in southwest Oklahoma. You see it there. All of our trackers were out yesterday and monitoring what was a kind of a stormy day yesterday. Started in western and southwest Oklahoma, and those storms gathered strength and rolled into Oklahoma City, where we've had those storms come through. Brought some good rain. You know, good rain is what we need, and we certainly got that. Over 1/4 of an inch for most spots yesterday. 1/2 an inch to under an inch of rainfall with those storms that came through. So that was welcome there. Again, those storms that came through did kick up their heels enough that we did have a few power outages late yesterday. Some of the lightning creating some outages there. And those outages that we had from yesterday were up in Garfield County and also Lincoln County, where we still have some folks without power here early this morning. So it's stormy time back in Oklahoma as we check out springtime weather here in the state. Those storms now have shifted out, and those storms now are off to our east as they roll over into Arkansas and Missouri. Still some showers around. A cold front is blasting in. When that front comes through, it'll be colder. Colder air does nose in here coming up for today. Radar is quiet right now. We saw some of those showers up in the northwest part of the state. So we'll have a chance for some rain, but I think the better opportunity for more legitimate rain will hold off till probably late morning into the afternoon. Where we're at right now, we got some 50s around. Morning temperatures are starting off cool. The cold front is right on us. North winds will take over. And then as we go into the day, those colder winds will take over, and we'll see some wind chills in the 20s and 30s by late afternoon. North winds are just to our north. That's the cold front, but most spots in the low 50s right now. And you'll see temperatures today by afternoon with that cold air coming in. That rain kind of sets in, kind of socking in what will be kind of a raw, wet afternoon. 40s around, from near 40 around El Reno to close to 50, Moore, Norman, and Shawnee. So we've got a chilly forecast on the way here to end off the week. That colder air really is going to be felt northwest Oklahoma. We'll be in the 30s, 40s, and 50s across central Oklahoma, then down in southeast Oklahoma. Maybe a few storms down that way could kick up their heels, but that'll be in far southeast Oklahoma. Those north winds will drive all the way down to the Oklahoma-Texas border, the Red River border here coming up for today. So future next gen shows that rain moving in about lunchtime today. Look at the areas of snow in northwest Oklahoma. That'll slide in, and we'll have a chance of some of that being close to the metro by 7 o'clock. But going into tonight, much of that will wind down. So there'll be some snow around for a while this afternoon and this morning into the afternoon in northwest Oklahoma. Rain will come in and settle on in, and by the time we get to lunchtime today, that'll nose up close to 100% for Oklahoma City. We'll see some rain chances into the afternoon, maybe a stray thunderstorm around. So some storms and some 40s, not typically what you think of, but the air above us is still pretty unstable. That colder air kind of undercutting that, giving us those north winds 15 to 25. 40s, 50s in Oklahoma for most spots right now. And here comes that rain and thunderstorm activity moving in. By this evening into tonight, most of that slides on out, and tomorrow morning, skies start to clear. We'll have some sunshine on the way for your Saturday, and the forecast into Sunday looks pretty good as well, as we'll have some sunshine starting off your Sunday morning on into your Sunday afternoon. So right now your weekend looks better. Again, rainfall totals again will be topping out again close to an inch of rainfall before it's all said and done with. That's going to be some welcome news. We need some rain. As you see, 30s, 40s for highs coming up today, some 50s and 60s in southeast Oklahoma. Again, rain and storm chances around. Some of that snow noses down close to Oklahoma City, and we'll expect to see cold weather tonight. 20s, 30s around as we start off tomorrow morning. So prepare for what will be a cold start to your early Saturday morning. We'll rebound back up into the 50s coming up tomorrow afternoon. Looking on into Sunday, more 50s on the way as cooler air is on the way through the weekend, but should start to nose back up close to 64 by Sunday afternoon. Again, we'll spring forward this weekend. Don't forget about that. Also, don't forget tomorrow morning, the Oklahoma City Zoo got our News 9 meet and greet. Weather team will be down there. Look for those 70s to make return. Warming temperatures all the way. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're tracking the cold front later next week. That's your 9 day. We'll be right back.